Alright, welcome back everybody. My name is Pratash here with Kaizen Crypto, bringing you guys another video. So today is March 30th of 2020. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much for tuning into this video here today. What we're going to be taking a look at, Cardano community outraged by the Cardano staking cartel in the Shelly testnet. So for those of you participating in the incentivized testnet, this is going to be some relevant information for you. Also, top 3 rated coins according to this article here: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano. My thoughts on that, as well as some TA here at the end of the video. So you guys definitely want to be sure to stay tuned, stick around till the end of the video. If you guys do find some value from content like this, please be sure to drop a like for me. It lets me know that you all enjoyed it. If you guys are new to the channel and if you want to stick around, I post crypto content like this as often as I can. Click that subscribe button. If you want to get notified, click on that notification bell so you can know as soon as I post a new video. So to start things off, taking a look, Cardano community outraged by Cardano staking cartel and Shelly testnet. Recently, I guess just to give you guys a little bit of background information, so a group of stake pools formed on Cardano called ISPPA. It's an acronym for Inter-Stake Pool Peering Agreement. So essentially, what's happening with this is that there is an alliance of several different stake pools, various different stake pool operators who've come together to pool their resources in order to, I guess you could say, facilitate a bigger concentration of stake towards their specific group. Let's take a look at this article here just to give you guys a little bit more background, a little bit more context. A group of roughly 30 stake pools has formed an alliance on Cardano's Shelly testnet to make block production more efficient. However, the group called Inter-Stake Pool Peering Agreement was criticized by the Cardano community, many saying that it goes against the decentralization principle on which Cardano was built. Okay, so according to this group here, so this is a quote, it's saying the main intention of this agreement is to test for and try to achieve an even better networking infrastructure and propagation of blocks than with each stake pool operator running on his own during the ITN. One of the members of the group posted on Reddit to explain how it works, saying that it wasn't any different than making private networks on the testnet. So, okay, as far as the decentralization of the network, I guess what many members of the community are concerned about is that if we have a specific group of individuals who've concentrated their resources to help mine blocks for those specific stake pools, how is that going to affect the decentralization if we have a concentration of the network confined to a specific group of pool operators? So I can see the concern. First off, I would just like to come out and say that I'm glad that this is happening on the testnet. You know, it's just it's a great way to be able to realize what it is that we're looking at here. It's human psychology and human behavior at the end of the day that we're testing with the incentivized testnet. So frankly, I'm actually glad that this is happening because it gives us a better understanding of what the intentions are behind stake pool operators. Let's take a look at some of the comments here. There was a Reddit thread talking about this more. Somebody asks, what is your take on ISPPA, stake pool mafia in the makes, or question mark. So a lot of uncertainty still as to what this is going to mean for the testnet and for the mainnet once we see Shelly brought over when we're up and running. So, you know, this person here, he did make a few interesting points here with some of the questions. Why attempt to build a large group like this in an organized effort? Shouldn't the protocol be handling this? Why were these selected pools added to the group? This is fairly easy that they are larger pools that have higher amounts of stake that are delegated. What happens if one of these pools does something that the group does not agree with? Do they get banned and blocked at the IP level like other pools in the early days? So lots of questions here that I think you know, it's going to benefit you if you guys are operating a stake pool on the incentivized testnet. I think you should check this out. I would actually love to know what you guys think as well. If you guys are actually running a stake pool on the incentivized testnet, let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. Me personally, as far as how I think that this is going to benefit or hinder the decentralization aspect of Cardano, I think time will tell. I think that people ultimately are going to be able to delegate to whichever stake pool is going to benefit them the most in terms of rewards and whether or not they're actually producing blocks. So time will tell, really, but it's interesting to see this. So taking a look, what we are going to be looking at next, top 3 coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano. So you guys have heard of Bitcoin. I'm sure you guys have probably heard of Ethereum, but if you are interested in cryptocurrency, Cardano is something special. I cover a lot of Cardano content here on the channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're finding some value from this video. So, of course, we know probably the safest bet in crypto is definitely going to be Bitcoin. According to this article here, it's rated as an A for adoption and technology, B+ overall. Long-term portfolio allocation is 25%. Guys, this is not financial advice. In fact, I would take these numbers with a grain of salt. This is just one person's opinion. Please be sure to do your own research whenever you're investing in any type of asset class. So that's Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin's the OG, longest standing reputation out there in terms of cryptocurrency. Ethereum is a number 2 blockchain cryptocurrency, I guess second generation, rated A for adoption and technology, and again, B+ overall. Long-term portfolio allocation, 11%. So Ethereum, rolling out Ethereum 2.0 smart contracts. What they're doing with Ethereum 2.0 is transitioning the network over to proof of stake. And that leads us over to Cardano. So let's take a look here. Cardano rated B+ for adoption and technology, B- overall. Long-term portfolio allocation is 8%. So, okay, you know, that's fair. I do appreciate the fact that Cardano was even mentioned on this list. You guys know how I feel personally about Cardano. I think that in terms of the technology aspect of it, it's just a matter of time before we blow something like Ethereum or Bitcoin out of the water. You know, Cardano is built to scale. It's built to reach the mainstream for not only the technology, but also the adoption. If we look at places like Japan, Japan is a huge market for Cardano. In fact, that was the location of the ICO. So yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think. I'm a big fan of Cardano. Cardano is definitely going to be within my top 3 cryptocurrencies. And guys, I appreciate you all sticking around. If you guys are interested in Cardano content like this, just to give you a brief overview of where we're at currently in the roadmap. So for those of you guys who are not currently staking on the Shelley Incentivized Testnet, that is going to be the next major milestone that we're anticipating here for Cardano. Shelley is going to be the era of the project in where the community is going to be responsible for the operation of the network. So this is the point in time where we come truly decentralized in terms of the network. And that is going to allow you to earn passive rewards for staking your ADA. Now, there's 2 ways to do that. You can either operate a stake pool, which is what I'm personally in the process of doing, or you could delegate your stake to a stake pool. Either way, you're going to be able to help support the decentralization of the network and earn a passive reward for doing so. And then shortly after that, once we see Shelley, Goguen is going to be the era of the project where we're going to be looking at smart contracts. So very exciting things happening here with Cardano. I just wanted to leave you guys with that before we take a look at some TA. Definitely go ahead and check out some of my previous videos if you guys are interested in more Cardano content. And last thing that I have for you guys, just want to give you all some of my thoughts on where we're looking at price here in the near future. So I'm on TradingView right now, taking a look at Cardano USDT, and we're on the weekly, guys. Let me switch over to dark mode here. Let's see. Guys, I'm a big fan of dark mode. Bam, look at that. Okay, so where we're at currently, Cardano's price just under 3 cents. Incredible to see the amount of a run-up that we saw back here, kind of like that hype cycle back in 2017, early 2018. And to see the price where we're at currently, I think that there is tremendous value at these levels. Again, guys, not financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. But from where we're at, historically speaking, we are on some significant support in terms of long-term price. Now, this is the weekly. If we zoom in here to the daily, we can see also we had quite a bit of volatility going from this level here, approximately 3 cents, all the way up to 7 cents and then crashing all the way back down. Now, whether or not we're going to be able to continue higher or lower from here is anybody's guess, really. I'm not intending to try and day trade this market. There's lots of resources available if you are a trader. However, I think the best thing to do for many people who are interested in Cardano, and just my opinion, at these levels, I feel like it would be a very valuable thing to keep an eye on if you are looking to accumulate. And if you're trying to earn passive rewards, as soon as Shelly is out on the mainnet, you don't even have to worry about trying to day trade the ups and downs. You can simply delegate your ADA to start earning passive income. So something to look at, keeping in mind if you do want to earn a yield, especially in today's financial times, earning yield is definitely something that many people are looking for. Bank accounts offering 1, maybe 2% if you're lucky. So many people are looking at the rewards found on Cardano to be very attractive alternatives. So guys, that is it for this video here today. I really do hope that you all enjoyed it. I hope you guys are all staying safe and that you are all staying healthy. Again, if you could, please be sure to drop a like for me on your way out if you did enjoy it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.